In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of global real estate to explore the stark contrasts in housing costs around the globe. We'll highlight 3 nations where home prices have reached staggering heights, making them some of the most expensive places to live. Then, we'll take a look at 6 countries that offer surprisingly affordable housing options, proving that you don't have to break the bank to find a home. From Hong Kong's relentless race for space to Turkey's abundance of budget-friendly properties, we've got insights that could shape your next move. Join us as we uncover the highs and lows of the worldwide housing market. 1. Hong Kong. The relentless race for space. Hong Kong remains the world's most expensive housing market in 2024, with median home prices hovering around 20 times the median annual household income, according to the Demographia International Housing Affordability Report. The city's relentless demand for space, combined with strict land use regulations and a shortage of land, keeps prices sky high. In early 2025, the average price per square foot for a centrally located apartment reached 21,500 Hong Kong dollars, about USD $2,750. The Urban Redevelopment Authority reported that even in the outer districts, prices rarely fall below 12,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. With mortgage rates rising following U.S. Federal Reserve moves, affordability has dropped even further, locking out most first-time buyers. Analysts from JLL Hong Kong say new government cooling measures have had little effect, with luxury property transactions still outpacing supply. Many middle-class families are forced into nano flats, with units as small as 150 square feet, a trend that continues to spark public outrage. 2. Singapore. Soaring prices despite government cooling. Singapore's property market reached record highs in 2024, with the Urban Redevelopment Authority's residential price index rising by 6.5% year-on-year as of Q1 2025. The average price for a condominium in central Singapore now exceeds SGD $2,500 per square foot, USD $1,850, according to Knight Frank's Asia Pacific Prime Residential Index. New rounds of property cooling measures, such as increased additional buyer's stamp duty, ABSD, and tighter loan-to-value limits, have slowed foreign investment but not dampened domestic demand. Singapore's limited land, robust economy, and inflow of global talent continue to put upward pressure on prices. Data from Property Guru shows over 70% of Singaporeans now consider property unaffordable, with first-time buyers needing an average of 15 years' worth of median wages for a standard unit. Government-subsidized HDB flats remain more attainable but have also seen price increases, with resale values up 8% since 2023. 3. Switzerland. Luxury living at a premium. Switzerland consistently ranks among the most expensive places to buy a home. In 2024, UBS's Global Real Estate Bubble Index identified Zurich and Geneva as high-risk cities, with average prices per square meter in Zurich surpassing 13,000 Swiss francs, USD $14,500. The Swiss National Bank reported that residential property prices nationwide rose by 4.2% in 2024, driven by sustained demand and limited new construction. In Geneva, the median cost for a modest apartment now sits above 1.2 million Swiss francs, USD $1.34 million, pricing out many locals. Despite high salaries, the gap between income and home prices has widened, particularly for young families and first-time buyers. Strict building codes and zoning laws restrict new supply, fueling bidding wars and frequent overbidding. Mortgage rates, although still low by global standards, have edged upwards, making monthly payments even more daunting for prospective homeowners. 4. Turkey. High supply, low prices. Turkey stands out as one of the most affordable countries for homebuyers in 2024, despite recent economic volatility. According to the Turkish Statistical Institute, the average price per square meter in Istanbul was around 35,000. USD $1,100, in early 2025. Nationally, prices are even lower, especially in cities like Ankara and Izmir, where new developments offer modern apartments for under USD $800 per square meter. The depreciation of the Turkish lira has attracted foreign investors from Europe and the Middle East, boosting sales but keeping prices accessible for locals. The government has promoted large-scale housing projects to meet demand, with over 1.5 million new homes built in 2024 alone. Interest rates remain high, but the sheer volume of supply and ongoing construction ensure that property remains within reach for most middle-class families. Many expats now view Turkey as a bargain destination for second homes or retirement. 5. Colombia. Bargain properties in urban centers. Colombia's housing market offers some of the cheapest urban real estate in Latin America as of 2024. According to the Colombian Chamber of Construction, the average price per square meter in major cities like Bogotá and Medellín ranges from COP 4.5 million to COP 6 million, USD $1,100 to $1,450. Even in upscale neighborhoods, luxury apartments rarely exceed USD $2,200 per square meter. The government's Mi Casa Ya subsidy program continues to help first-time buyers with down payments and mortgage insurance, significantly increasing homeownership rates. Housing inflation has remained moderate, at just 3.2% in 2024, despite broader price pressures in the economy. Foreign buyers have started to take notice, particularly retirees from North America and Europe seeking affordable city living. The abundance of new construction and a stable legal framework for property rights add to the appeal. 6. Romania. Europe's hidden housing deal. Romania remains a European standout for affordable property. According to Eurostat's 2024 Housing Price Index, average home prices in Bucharest are about €1,700 per square meter, USD $1,830, while prices in secondary cities like Cluj-Napoca or Timisoara hover around €1,200, USD $1,290. The National Institute of Statistics reported that home prices increased by just 4.5% in 2024, well below the EU average. New developments abound, and buyers can often find spacious two-bedroom apartments for under €100,000, USD $108,000, in capital and regional cities. Mortgage rates have stabilized after rapid inflation in 2022-2023, and down payments required by banks are relatively modest. Romania's growing IT sector and influx of remote workers have boosted demand but have not yet pushed prices beyond reach for most local buyers. Rental yields remain high, making Romania attractive for investors as well. 7. Greece. Affordable Mediterranean living. Greece's property market has become a magnet for buyers looking for affordable homes in the sun. The Bank of Greece reported that the average price per square meter in Athens was just €2,200, USD $2,370, at the start of 2025. Outside the capital, prices are even lower, with many islands and rural locations offering homes for under €1,200 per square meter, USD $1,290. Despite a strong tourism rebound and Golden Visa program attracting foreign investment, local affordability remains high. Housing price growth was 7% in 2024, according to the Hellenic Statistical Authority, but remains far below Western European averages. Many Greek families own their homes outright, and mortgage rates have stayed competitive thanks to European Central Bank policies. The government continues to incentivize renovation of older properties, making it easier for buyers to snap up bargains and restore them for personal use or rental income. 8. South Africa. Urban homes at accessible prices. South Africa offers remarkable value for property hunters, especially in major cities. The latest FNB Property Barometer, 2024, shows the national average house price at 1.4 million South African rands, USD $75,000. Even in Cape Town and Johannesburg, median prices for family homes remain well below USD $120,000, with luxury properties topping out at around USD $300,000. The housing market has stabilized after pandemic disruptions, with annual price growth at a modest 2.9%. Government housing subsidies and developer incentives have helped middle-income families become homeowners, while the rental market remains robust due to ongoing urban migration. Foreign investors, particularly from Europe and China, have driven interest in high-end properties, but affordable housing options abound. The South African Reserve Bank has kept interest rates stable, ensuring monthly payments remain accessible for most buyers. 9. Mexico. Cost-conscious choice for expats and locals. Mexico is increasingly recognized as one of the best value destinations for homebuyers in 2024. According to the Federal Mortgage Society, the average price per square meter in Mexico City is about 31,000 Mexican pesos, USD $1,750, while in popular expat destinations like Mérida or Guadalajara, prices can dip below USD $1,000 per square meter. The National Institute of Statistics and Geography reported that nationwide, home price growth was just 3.8% in 2024, far outpaced by wage increases in urban centers. Government subsidies and accessible mortgage programs have pushed homeownership above 60% for the first time in decades. The booming tourism sector continues to drive new construction, with thousands of modern units entering the market each quarter. Many North Americans are now relocating to Mexico for the blend of affordability, lifestyle, and investment potential, fueling a surge in demand but keeping prices within reach for locals and foreign buyers alike.